Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for those of you who are new. Sir, today is October, I think like 22nd? 23rd? 23rd. Do y'all hear that? Little jets. Anyways, when you're from like the Hampton Roads area, so like Portsmouth, Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Hampton, Newport News, this area, that sound, you'll hear it all the time, just FYI. I remember back when I first moved to Virginia and I was pregnant with Jericho, and like the first like few months that Jericho was born, we lived at like this complex that you would hear that shit so loud, but we got so used to it. But whenever we would have visitors from New York, they'll be like, how the hell can you sleep with that sound? Because it was like way louder than that. But anyways, hello, I hope you guys are doing good. I'm currently in the car pickup line for Kalia. I'm about to get her, and I just want to say shout out to everybody who has been sending me positive messages about anxiety and just like things that you guys take when you guys have anxiety, and like advice and all of that stuff. Like, I really appreciate it. Shout out to my brother Joel. He hit me up today and it kind of got me like a little emotional because he watches my channel, so hi. And like just thinking about it like gets me emotional because it like really makes me happy when my family watches. Sometimes it's a little weird because like sometimes I'll talk about certain things and I'm like, don't know if you should know that, but I'm just really like happy when, you know, especially families show love and support, you know. I do want to say, and this is something that he like mentioned in the text message he sent me today, and it was just talking about prayer. I know some of you guys are like probably, I don't know what you guys' like thoughts are on God and stuff like that. I consider myself not to be a religious person, but I did grow up Catholic. I don't know too much about like being Catholic because when, like I said, I grew up Catholic, but I think the last time that I went to church I was probably like 12, but we used to go like every Sunday. Now as an adult, I just consider myself more of a spiritual person. Like, I have my own relationship with God. It's so weird how like I saw two of my cousins speak about God today and prayer. He was just like, we have to ask God for strength, power, courage, motivation, and inspiration to achieve the goals, to gain that happiness. Yeah, like basically saying like to pray and stuff. And then my other cousin posted something on Instagram that I ended up posting on my story as well, and it basically says, I see the difference between when I pray and when I don't. And it's so true. Like I said, I have my own relationship with God, and I feel like I kind of have the same relationship with him than I do with like some friends in my life, where I don't really talk to them all the time, but when I do, it feels like not a day has passed. And so that's kind of like how I feel with God right now, because I just, life sometimes gets in the way. And like usually I'm very big on like praying in the morning when I wake up and praying at night, like just saying thank you for waking me up and all of that, and then I'll say like a little prayer at night. But I haven't really been doing that for the past couple weeks. So what are you doing, my guy? Are you skipping me? I know you're not skipping me. Okay, I was about to say sorry y'all, give me a second. Like, you're supposed to be in line, and then like a person from the school, she'll like take like the name of or the number of the child, because every child has a number. And this person looked like she was about to skip me, because that happened to me one time. Like, some person was trying to skip me. Like, bitch, the person already came around. Oh my gosh, I was talking about God. I won't hear saying bitch. Sorry, God. But I'm like, girl, the person already came around and got the numbers. Like, if you get in front of me, like, your child, they're gonna have to look for your child. Anyways, I just once again gotta get back to just having my little convos with God and just praying, you know. I feel like whenever I pray and whenever I motivate, that too, but whenever I meditate, it just makes life like better. And also whenever I incorporate fitness into my life. So today I woke up feeling very drowsy, and I woke up feeling nauseous. And no, I'm not pregnant, but I just felt like that this morning, and I'm like I was already like having excuses. And for those of you who didn't watch yesterday's video, I told y'all that like I've been watching The Challenge, which is an amazing show, and like people are very physically strong and mentally strong. Like there's some people who aren't like as physically strong, but they're like really smart, and vice versa. And like just watching them do the challenges, I just got hella motivated. And I had a conversation with my boyfriend, and we just told each other that we're gonna hold each other accountable, and we're gonna start, you know, working out and eating better today. Today is Monday, it's a new week, and yeah, like we just have certain goals for ourselves. And I'm glad that, you know, I have him to hold me accountable, and once again vice versa. But like what I was saying, it was I was already like thinking about making an excuse to not work out today, but girl, I am. So I'll record that for you guys. I honestly don't really know what I'm gonna start with. I kind of want to do Caroline Jervan, but I do want to do like the 21 day fix, which is what I started with when I first like got into fitness ever in my life, and that was mad long ago. Like I always bring that up because that was like the healthiest that I had ever been physically. Mentally, no, I was depressed, but that was the healthiest I had ever been. But at that time, like I used to go in on like eating and working out because I didn't really have anybody. This was back in Alaska. I didn't really have anyone like in my life at that time. Like I felt like very isolated. Like all I did was stay home. And that's Jericho, he just got home from school. Yeah, like I didn't have anybody, and I felt alone, and that's all that like I really had. And I had like a little exercising community. Hold up, give me a second, y'all. Hi Pookie. Hi baby, what are you doing?
Hi. I want to go. I'm about to go outside.
Okay, outside with who?
By myself.
No, you're not gonna go outside by yourself. You could go next door. Stay at Tia's house. Wait for me to get there.
Okay, get away after
Say hi.
lunch. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi baby?
Bebé.
Mi bebé, ¿cómo le fue en la escuela?
Bien.
¿Bien? ¿Te gustó?
Sí. Look at, guys, look at my thing. Ooh, it's so soft.
I'm with Kali's girl. What happened?
I forgot.
What? Come on.
We just...
Kali's doing DoorDash with me right now. Got some food. Come on, Kali's girl. Kali got her hat. Open the door for me. That's your job. Go.
Taste it.
Taste what? Alright, you guys. So I just got back from DoorDashing. Right now, I'm about to show you guys what we got from Walmart, though. Then I'm gonna try to like motivate myself to start working out because I'm low-key like getting a little sleepy. I just have been feeling drowsy, but yeah, let me show you guys what I got from Walmart. We got some aguacate, cheese, tilapia. Jericho wanted barbecue lays. I got some jasmine rice. This right here actually looks really good. I have shrimp and I kind of want to make that. That looks really good. I also got some corn tortillas just in case I want to make shrimp tacos. I also got this, which I haven't gotten in a while, but it's the thin sliced Dave's Killer bread, and it's the 21 whole grains and seeds. And then I got white bread. And then, by the way, when I made the wraps yesterday, I used this wrap over here. It's called Flat Out, and this is how it looks. I got it in Walmart, so yeah, that's about it. You wanna don't judge me on this. It's been 2 minutes and I still haven't put it away. But I just heated up some leftovers for Jericho. You wanna show them? Take off your sweater because you love to wear that sweater and you're gonna dirty it. He loves this sweater. You wanna show them? No. He's like, I'm just trying to eat. I love seeing you eat. Is that weird? No, because I thought you were gonna say yes, and then I was gonna say you like to watch people eat when you sleep.
I was to hear them.
Yeah, well, true. Same thing. And Jericho made himself some iced tea. Mama showed him how to make it, like, you know, like to fill it up. You want to tell them how you make it?
First I pour water, then I put like 5 or 4
scoops of
this iced tea in it.
Jummies. Did it come out good? Good job. I'm gonna like meditate for like a minute or two, trying to prepare myself for this workout that I'm about to do, girl. And I'm like still trying to figure out if this is what I want to do. Caroline Jervan, I did her workout a few years ago, and like my body was like starting to be ripped. It wasn't like ripped, but like for my body, like I just like the way that like my stomach especially was like looking. Thank you, puppy. Oh shoot, I thought I turned it off.
You still look good.
Thank you, puppy. So cute. You still look good. Thank you, baby. But at that time, because like my stomach area is my problem area, I was seeing like the little cuts like on my stomach, like abs, and I had a belly, which was funny. But yeah, looking at her and I'm just like, she is just a mother. She's a beast. But I think I did her workouts maybe for like a whole week, and then my body was starting to get used to like the movements that she does, because girl, she be moving. I'm like a little nervous. I got this. All right, let's get ready to rumble. No, for real, let's like work out. Kalia asked me if this is cool. Go ahead, do it again. Show them. Go, do it. Get it, girl. Get, oh, ay. Get it, oh, ay. Okay, let's put the music. Get it, Kali, hey. Okay, do 5, go. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Get it, girly.
Can't cross it. Cross my baby, pussy, I'll take her ass shopping until we go. Ain't nothing shit. Went to the jewel, baby, never forget that. She want a tea. Ain't never been turn your click up, dog. Hands on your knees. Ride to me. The Cincinnati gang. La mía se roba el show si sale. Todos quieren siempre pasar encima. Como le pima. Mano de ese tono la descolché. Me puse bella, papi, entró la porche. My mind on it, then I put my crown on. Run around on me with 500.
Oh my God,
Future, power with the storms like a bruiser, super.
Hey, lunches.
Seeing every angle I do it.
Yo, I've been sitting on this couch for like the past like I think like 10-15 minutes, and I just saw my camera across the room, and I was like, because like I wanted to record to like speak to y'all, and then I saw it across the room and I was like, fuck. And as you guys can see, it was leg day, so like just looking at the camera all the way over there, I was like, fuck. But I got up and I grabbed it. Yeah, I definitely complained and cursed a lot during that workout. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna have to figure out a balance, like y'all, like adulting is something else. All right, I'm very grateful that I work from home and I don't have to deal with people and like a boss or nothing like that, so that's amazing, right? But as grown-ups, we gotta worry about finances. Finances is a bitch, number one. Like, goodness gracious, I feel like I just got bills, and I'm sure obviously y'all can relate. I pay everything on my own, so once again, that alone is a bitch. And whenever I pay a bill, it's like I have another bill right after. Then you got to worry about obviously your kids, school, their health, cooking, homework, day-to-day things like chores in the house, and like cooking, did I already say that? Cooking, laundry, making sure that their clothes are not all over the place in their drawers, like little shit like that, making sure they shower, like y'all already know if you guys are parents. And then on top of that, if you're in a relationship, you gotta put energy into that. You gotta put energy into your friends and family. You gotta fucking put energy to yourself, because there's so much that us as adults do throughout the day that we tend to forget about ourselves and we lose ourselves. And I feel like that's literally one of the reasons why I'm like in a constant journey and struggle when it comes to being healthy and fitness and all of that. And I just wanted to address this comment. I got a comment the other day that was like, I guess they were like praising my kids' father or whatever, and they were just saying like, oh, like she was like at her healthiest and her fittest when she was with him and all of that. And like, no shade or anything, like that relationship happened or whatever, but the times that I was my like fittest and healthiest, I mentioned this earlier, I was depressed, y'all. It was like in a relationship where I felt like I was alone. I didn't have my family around. I just had myself and I didn't have friends around that time, and so I would put all of my energy to that, right? That was in Alaska. Then in Texas, forget about it. Texas was like honestly one of like the worst moments, I guess, in my adult life. Like that's when like depression really hit me, and I was home again all by myself with the kids. I had 3 dogs, 3 kids at the time, the house, you know, a person that I was with that was my husband at the time, and I just felt alone. And all I had was my community, like my workout community and stuff, and so I was going in on that. 5 years later, almost 5 years, obviously depression really hit me, and I'm an emotional eater, so I gained a lot of weight, and now I'm like dealing with the consequences as far as like my weight and stuff, because I have gotten to a point where I'm like okay with, like, I don't want to say like I'm 100% okay with my body, but I love myself, you know, like I love myself, which makes me love my body no matter what like place it's in or what stage it's in. Whereas before, when I was my healthiest, I used to still, like, I literally would look at, damn, that's my I was gonna say that's my husband, that's my boyfriend's text message, and it's connected to my Alexa, so it's mad loud. Hold up, let me turn that down. So yeah, now I have so much on my plate that I'll work out and then I'll tend to forget about myself because there's just always something, right? But yeah, like I don't even want to say like, oh, this time around, like maybe I should speak it into existence, but I feel like I say that every time, like this time around is gonna be different, this time I'm gonna be consistent. But I'm just gonna, like I always do, I'm gonna really try my best and try my best to try even harder this time around, because I do need to make myself a priority and I do want to be healthy. And honestly, like when I'm working like Uber Eats sometimes, y'all, I be going up and down the stairs like dropping stuff off in complexes, and I be out of breath. Like that is not cool. Like I need to get to it. And then on top of it, I have 2 kids that need mommy, obviously, and they be wanting to play and stuff, and I be winded as a motherfucker, and I want to be able to play with them, you know. I just want to be healthy for myself, like wake up and feel awake, wake up and feel energized. And I do need to work on going to sleep early, but that's another thing. Like I feel like I literally get good sleep unless I'm like with someone. Like if someone's next to me, like I don't know, if I sleep with my mom or if I sleep with my boyfriend, like I'll be knocked out. Like I'll go to sleep like this with the light off and all of that, because I'll be having issues going to sleep with the light off by myself. Don't judge me, I'm a baby. What else? Yeah, I just want to be healthy for myself and for my family and stuff. And then honestly, like I'm gonna keep it a buck, in like, you know, obviously I met someone who I'm really sure about, and I would want in the future to obviously have children and stuff, like more children. And by then, whenever that is, I want to be at my healthiest, where I like can go into it and like still be working out, you know. Like I don't want to go into my pregnancy being overweight and being like just being tired. And I know how I used to feel when I was pregnant with Kalia, and I was smaller when I was Kalia than I am now. Like I was like 222 when I gave birth to Kalia, and I'm like 240 right now. So yeah, that just obviously says a lot. And I know how I felt then, that I could barely breathe by like month 9. So I want to be able, not even month 9, I think like month 6 I was like but you know, in like, I don't know, whenever God wants me to have more children, I want to be at a place where I mean, regardless, anything can happen, but I want to be as healthy as possible whenever that time comes, you know. There's just so much, but yeah, I guess that's enough of my, I guess, fitness and health talk and all of that. But yeah, I did leg day today with Caroline Jervan on YouTube. It's free. And I did Epic 3. This shit is no joke. It really isn't. I stopped a couple times. I had to take a breather, but I got it done. That was no fucking joke. But she's ripped, and she, like I said, when I did this before, I did Epic 2. It's like a series that she has, and she made my body do things that I didn't know I could do. Like I moved a certain way that like, just like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like you guys will see, because I'm sure she's gonna do it in Epic 3. Day 1 of Epic 3 complete. I think it's like 50 days, I don't know, but I'm just gonna try my best to do it. But anyways, I feel like I'm just blabbing now. I'm gonna stop talking.
Game called
Monopoly Go.
We're playing Monopoly Go. Monopoly Go. Whatever.
Yeah. My man
And
got me obsessed.
Mommy, is there police behind you?
No, not right now. Jericho playing with his VR.
It's a TV. That's a TV. No, it's not. No, it's not. There's like a red lamp. Oh, there's blue over here. What is this? It's a lamp. No, I see something right there. What? Like it's in the air, kind of.
Be careful, Jericho.
Where?
No, like you're good. You're good. Just don't get too close to the TV.
Yeah, because you'll probably. Okay. Cuidado. There's a red light up here.
She's mad cute. What you say, Kalia?
Cuidado.
Cuidado. Cuidado means be careful in Spanish.
I'm going up to.
Jericho. Peekaboo. Just in case you guys want to know why Gio has been growing at a rapid rate. Look at that. Look at his plate, y'all. And this plate is ginormous. Like the actual plate. And then like he fills it up all the way.
It's still cold.
How many minutes did you put?
I put 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Nah, you gotta put like 2 or 3 minutes for that thing. Gio be acting like he don't have cold spaghetti. Like you would literally eat cold spaghetti.
No.
Oh no, it was Pedro. Pedro said that. I made Pedro not cold spaghetti. I made him spaghetti when I was over there, and he would literally eat it cold from the fridge. Sorry, babe. Putting on blast.
I would do that
with pizza. Yeah, with pizza. I said I do that with Chinese food.
I like pizza.
I do that with Chinese food.
Jericho said Chinese food too.
When you leave it out.
What, the pizza?
Yeah, and then I feel like it tastes better.
I guess I just like a crunch on the pizza, but I could eat cold Chinese food, like my chicken and broccoli. If it's out and it's a little like cold, I low-key like it.
Well, with the rice cold too?
Gio's face. He's like, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know. I like the broccoli cold, the chicken cold. I mean, obviously I would prefer it being like hot.
Everything is good.
Jericho's like, everything is good. Anyways, I am over here. I got my computer and I'm about to start editing this vlog. It is currently 7:02 p.m. and it is October 23rd. So you guys will probably see it later on tonight, like at, I don't know, maybe 9 in a couple hours. We shall see. Alright, you guys, this is what I'm having for dinner. I got rotisserie chicken with lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, kind of like the wrap, but just like on a tortilla. And then avocados, chomers. Do you hear that in the background? That's Monopoly Go. I just got to level 5. Anyways, I have to tidy up because, girl, it's looking crazy up in here. Nah, that it really is. The kids ate dinner and I gotta wash some plates. I need to get some paper plates, bro. I'm gonna wash the dishes and I gotta tidy up the kitchen. A little bit the living room, nothing crazy, but I just finished editing everything that y'all just watched. I have a headache. That's why I got up actually. I gotta take some Tylenol because, girl, I don't know where this headache came from. The kids are about to go to sleep in a little bit. So, do y'all want to see me wash the dishes? Do y'all like that? Watching me wash dishes? And that's another thing, like these bowls that I'm looking at, they're like Walmart bowls. And when you make spaghetti, these are the worst to eat in. Like I still serve the kids in this and I don't know why. But this one, like, cause it's just like, I feel like I'm constantly like washing it to get all of like the grease out. Anyways, let me stop blabbing and let's wash them.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the
Alright, you guys, so that's the end of today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be blabbing, but I know you guys like that and I appreciate that y'all do. Let me put my boyfriend's video down. You want to say hi? Oh, I have him on mute. You want to say hi?
Nah.
Alright, I'm gonna put you on mute so I can finish my video. Okay? I don't want you to hear me. Anyways, like I always say, I'm like looking to see if it's on mute. I'm so weird. Anyways, like I always say, surround yourself with people who motivate you and people who inspire you, and also try your best every day to become better. And that's like the type of time I'm on right now. I mean, I've always been on that time, but like especially now, like I really want to just become better with everything that I mentioned in this video. Yeah, I love y'all and you guys will see me later. Peace out.